I just recorded like a whole ass video, but I did not fuck with it, so I'm doing it again. And I'm just laying in bed and crocheting because you know the vibe. I wanted to talk about the upcoming year and some of the goals that I have. I'm starting a new collection. I'm very excited for it. It's only 4 looks, but it's a lot of garments, like lots of accessories and layers and knit and crochet pieces. I definitely want to incorporate knit pieces into my collection, which I don't knit often. Like, I've only made like a few pieces that are actually knit instead of crochet. But as long as I start now, I feel like I will be on the right track. I'm gonna be releasing this collection in fall of 2026, and it's the end of 2025 currently. So I feel like I do have a lot of time, but I need to get started like right now. Especially with sourcing my materials. I think that's what I'll take everybody along with next week. Everybody as in those who are watching this, which I don't know, but myself, like I'm doing this for myself, whatever. So I'll go along next week. I think I'm gonna go to like the antique shop and the thrift store, and I would go to Hobby Lobby. Depending on like Christmas and stuff, I know that my dad might give me like Michael's gift card or something, but like I like to go to Hobby Lobby when they have their 30% off of their yarn. Like, I always skip the weeks that it's like full price because like derp, I'm not paying full price. But anyways, I just want to verbalize my goals and remind myself and remind others that your dreams are reachable, and the first step is just starting. And I'm creating this, series, channel, whatever. I'm documenting all of what I'm doing throughout this collection process. So I feel like it's a way of me disciplining myself to, look back. I can look back on this and be like, damn, I finished it, So, yeah. I'm creating like a little cow right now as a commission. I was also thinking about how, like, oftentimes I get in this like self-doubt sort of mindset, and I'm like, I'm running out of time, like I've done all this work and there's been no reward and blah blah blah. But I just kind of try to like step outside of myself for a second and imagine myself as somebody else looking in. And I think that I believe that I've been quite successful. I mean, I started my brand and created my brand. I keep on doing this brand. It's my brand. Like, it's a real thing. Like, I have a website, I have products, like, it's legit, okay? So that's one thing that I'm working on, is taking myself seriously. And yeah, I've had this brand name. I was about to do it again. I've had this brand name since only April. So it's been probably, like 8 months? It hasn't even been a whole year where I've named myself. And I think that I'm running out of time. And I'm 22 years old, and I think that I'm running out of time. And that's just so ridiculous. And I know that where it comes from is, the way that our world is set up, where we kind of live in like a capitalist hellscape. So I'm just trying to detach from that and look at things positively, even though naturally I'm kind of a pessimistic person. But as long as I'm creating and I have people who desire to create with me, like I have very good friends who, we'll talk about these types of things and throw ideas at each other, and I I really do appreciate that. And like, or I have friends where we just sit around and like create. So it gives me time where I can like spend time with my friends but also be creating. But yeah, I'm very exciting to start my queer election. And I'm looking forward to the new year. The end of this year has kind of annoyed me a bit. Just with like the things that have been going on. I was in the hospital last week, and that was just like, it wasn't anything crazy. Like, I'm fine. But I was out of work for a week, and that, did some damage. But at the same time, everything is coming back to me, and everything is happening for a reason. And you know what? I love when I like just am out of work, I don't love when I'm out of work. Let me rephrase that. But I appreciate, sick time or whatever it may be, because I do stuff like this where I can just like lay my ass in bed and work. But really, this is like fun to me. So I'm looking forward to, my dreams coming true. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. And I'm looking forward to documenting everything and having a good freaking time. And I don't really care about what other people think. I think that is something that I struggled with during teenagehood and childhood. So I'm seeing a lot of growth within myself, and I feel like that is reflective of like my brand, and it just makes it so much more personable and important and inspirational, I guess. I hope that my brand becomes something that's inspiring. I hope that people who, wear my clothes feel confident and know that this is coming from a place of love, and to follow your dreams and to never forget who you were, as a child, because I feel like a lot of what I make is very whimsical, childlike. So I don't know, I'm going on a tangent, but that's all I had to say. I'm very exciting. And yeah, I'm really excited to see y'all in the next video, where I'll be probably shopping. So yeah. Yeah, all right. Well.